Hello everybody. I'm back to using the pivot heads. The GoPro, I really like the video. The ducks are out here because I'm doing a bunch of work getting ready for tonight because it's going to be cold tonight. But the reason I'm back to the pivot heads is the GoPro is a pain in the butt to set up because you've got to you need the iPad to set it up properly every time that you want to use it, and that's a problem when you're on the go here trying to do duck chores. All right, what am I doing here? Right, this. I tried using it, and I had problems. I couldn't get it to set up properly, and then I had to go back into the house again and get the iPad to aim it. Come on, duck. How'd you come? And then it wouldn't. Then it's hitting the buttons right to get it to work, and you're wearing gloves, and then and you're hoping you've got it pointed in the right place. At least with the pivot heads, I know for a fact that I've got it pointed in the right place because the camera is dead between my eyeballs. Which, speaking about eyeballs, guys, this morning when I came out without sunglasses on because it wasn't that dark, and I thought for sure that I'm rambling here. I came out this morning without sunglasses because it wasn't very dark out, and I never even thought of it because I didn't have any pain. Okay, Doug, no, you're not having that big chunk of poop. Get out of here. Look at this. He's going in to grab big chunks of poop. So what happened was I came out this morning without sunglasses on and walked around, did my chores, and then I realized, I didn't have my sunglasses on because I was starting to squint at the end there. I went into the house and massive headache. It just hit me. So I couldn't put glasses on inside the house to do any computer work on the project, unfortunately. So I'm like another day behind. But that's because I screwed up this morning coming outside without glasses. So I'm out here doing the chores, getting set up for here tonight because the weatherman was right. It didn't warm up very much today. It didn't even hit -10. The ducks were actually all in the barn here until I started moving things around, and then they came outside wondering what I was doing. Oh yes, and I did. I put a tester. Oh boys, I put a tester on the bucket to make sure that that there was power. And yes, there is power. Power, actually, there's even power in the cord going to the bucket. I'm thinking the bucket, the heating element's not hot enough, or the thermostat is out of whack. It's not right. Oh, another egg. So that's 7 eggs today. Put that in my pocket, and hopefully I don't break it. I haven't broke one yet, but I walk around with eggs in my pocket, and I got to be so careful. Oh, look at this. The ducks are coming in. They know I'm putting straw in here. I don't know what the temperature is supposed to get really cold tonight or what. I just know right now it's still cold. I know we got a big dump of snow coming. I'm not doing a lot of talking, guys. I screwed up today with this headache. I wanted to do something constructive, as in my project, and I couldn't. Alright, we'll take these over to the metal shed. A little bit more. Oh, listen to them. They're all working themselves out into a frenzy out there. Video of me spreading straw, being quiet. I'm frustrated today. It seems that, you know, when I don't top it up, they strip it. But if I top it right up like that, there's always a little bit left in the morning. Alright. Okay, let's go to the metal shed. See, they're waiting, eh? It's really a shame about the GoPro, you know, because it does shoot really nice video. It's just a royal pain to set up. Like a royal pain. It isn't like, you know, you just push the button and go. Because you don't know if it's pointing in the right direction, you know, and you go and check on the iPad and it's slightly out. But I do really like the video though. It's nice and sharp. And the sound's better. Yeah, like it's -9. The Scovies, staying in the building. All right. There's some fresh straw for you girls. Make your corner bigger. Doug must be walking around outside. I hear the ducks losing it. Oh, Doug. He's out there walking around licking the ground. And you know, like, I feed him really good. Like, he eats like royalty. Alright. Doug! Oh, you're eating duck poop. All right, get some water for the buckets. Come on out of there. Come on. And the thing was, I had the GoPro on when I was shoveling snow, and Doug was absolutely crazy frisky, and I couldn't get the GoPro. I kept hitting the button for it to record, and it kept going into picture mode, and then it would turn off, and then the battery died. I think the battery got cold, or the battery is not a good battery. Could be possibly not a good battery. I've got 3 or 4 batteries. I gotta check them out. You're getting another raw, uncut Matt's stumbling around doing duck chores. The unedited duck version. And we're staring at a bucket filling with water. Sort of therapeutic. Not. Oh, I don't believe today. I can't believe it. Oh. And you know, when I turned the camera off this morning and I realized that I didn't have sunglasses on and I was squinting looking at my reflection in the glass, I was like, oh no. I get into the house and it was like, headache. Oh, Disco, be careful, you're gonna get hurt. What a dog. Doug, come on! Forget about the duck poop. Ducks, go inside. Are you a dirty dog? You must be getting lots of mating action to be that dirty. Stripper. She just refuses to stay inside the barn. She keeps coming outside to be with the flock. Okay. Whoa, let's go. Come on, Dougie. Let's go get... What's the next thing I gotta get? Water. Water for the inside of the barn. I'm slowly getting my act together here. The rambling duck chore version. Doug was so whacked today. It would have been awesome footage. I kept trying to get the GoPro to go on, but then I finally get it to go on and Doug would stop. But he was like super... He was hyped in a good way because he wasn't really aggressive. He was being more goofy with the shovel. Sometimes he gets too aggressive with the shovel and he's like, he tries to rip it out of your hand. And he's like, just a little too hard core. And the reason I don't use the sleigh for the water, guys, is because it just ends up emptying. You got to carry the water level. And if you don't, you lose like a third of it on the trip. You know, I don't realize, when I do my rounds out here, because I've been doing this last couple days, just leaving the camera running so you guys can see, all my back and forth and walking and all that. And it's like, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and like I don't turn the camera on all the time right away. So it's like an hour of just walking around doing stuff twice a day, taking care of the birds, and this low key. We're on minimal or light duty, I guess we could call it. All right, Muscovies, you're good for the night. Now water for the barn. That's next. All right. I'm getting there. You guys are watching me walking all around. I've got to come up with a better way of using the GoPro. Actually, if I had a little tiny smartphone, a small one, like something that could fit in my pocket, so that I could run the GoPro, that would work. Because that's the thing, is that because every function on the GoPro is one single button, like you push it multiple times to do things, and it's not like a touch screen, or you don't know what you're doing, and it all goes by beeps of the camera, and you're thinking, okay, did you get the right number of beeps? to get video, or is it, are you on the beat that gives you single photos, or are you in time lapse mode? It's like you don't know. The iPad or like a smartphone, you actually know what the camera is doing. But I do like the video it gives, especially the video this morning, because it was so wide, but it was like minimal distortion. You could tell it was a little bit distorted, but not really distorted. Oh, look at that, eh? How fast can we get out? Relax, ducks. Calm down. We got another cold night ahead of us. Okay. I'm gonna shut it down here. I think I got everything done. I'll come out later and do a temperature check and decide what I'm going to do as far as locking them down. Doug, oh man, he's really loving the duck poop lately. Come on outside. Alright, I'm going to put the sleigh away and we'll call it a video. Hey Doug? And that, oh yeah guys, don't forget to please like and share the videos. It really helps. Alright, we're done.